Hi, welcome to Pencil Art, and I'm Tom, and glad to meet you. And I wanted to talk about a little bit about this stuff here. This is non-stick shelving, and for my easel, I bought a little small roll of this and cut it off, cut the pieces I needed off to put underneath my easel. Now it doesn't moved, so problem solved on that. And we'll get into the rest of the things. I want to make this real quick. I got some things for you today, and first, the new Galaxy Samsung Tab 4. My other one had a cracked screen, so cheaper to buy a Galaxy 4. My other was a Tab 3 rather than replace the screen. So, and they work pretty good. And the new one, I like it, so there it is there. And got a new app, Draw, and you can pick any, if you want to pick eyes, and it'll go through each stage of an eye and it'll help you to draw. The second find was cool a Sony Cybershot. I picked that up at a pawn shop for about 40 bucks. Camel Pawn down there on Main Street in Winston-Salem. And it does really good. So, the next place, S2 DIO Studio. It's a local art store that hangs out at our Camel City News and Gifts, and she has an art bus, BB, and I friended her on Google Plus, but she had a sale going, so I bought some Turquoise LEDs, 2mm, an Alvin 2mm mechanical pencil, and the pencil sharpener, 2-stage pencil sharpener for regular pencils, and 2 different sizes for the mechanical pencil. These were like 10 bucks for 12 LEDs each, and the mechanical pencil was about 13. She gave me a discount because of the holidays and she was running a sale, so that was pretty good. If you're in Winston-Salem or want to order online. The next thing I bought off of Amazon, this was from Elf Global Sales. This is a Faber-Castell mechanical pencil, the TK 9500, and I bought it for about $6-7 bucks. And this is a nice pencil also. So none of them have the sharpener in the tip of them, but this one is a Promatic MC5 made in Italy from Alvin, and that's a little heavier and it's awesome for shading. And I purchased the 2 hard and the 4 hard LEDs for that, so on the Alvin. And this one just came with the pencil, just the pencil itself, and I think it has an H in it or something, and or an HB, and it get pretty fine line on the drawings. And that again was from Elf Global Sales down in Florida. The next thing is drawing paper. I've tried a couple of things. This is the smooth surface Strathmore drawing paper, 80 pounds. Bought that off of Amazon.com, and that was from dickblix.com, and that was $6. It was on sale, so I purchased some of that, and that's pretty good. The next is from Hyatt's, All Things Creative, and this is Archer's paper. If anybody's into drawing, and Canson, Archer's company's been around for a long time, and this is a drawing pad, and it's extra white, and it's 100% rag archival, so if you're doing something that's going to be finished work, I'd use that. And I tried a piece, and it works out really well. You have to be careful with it. It will shred on you if you erase too much or whatever. So whatever you're doing, it has to be final on that. So not a lot of racing going on with that. So get all your sketches out of the way. The next find, I went to Dollar General store, and it's actually the best find that I found. A sketch diary from UCreate down in from right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. This is 70 sheets, and it's medium weight drawing paper, acid free, not archival, but for a sketch diary for $1.99 at the Dollar General store. Can't beat it. You get 70 sheets. So if you're doing a lot of sketching and practicing, for $1.99, head to Dollar General or Target or Walmart, and you see that UCreate sketch diary. UCreate, that's awesome stuff. I like that. I prefer to draw on this than anything else. So the next thing, the biggest find, and agonizing over this one. This is the Prismacolor. This is the large set, the 150 count, with all the new colors in it. And it was, I've been looked online, and they showed a retail price of $219 on Prismacolor website. And I went to Amazon, and I noticed checkdickblicks.com, and of course they had it for something like $128, 40% off sale this Thanksgiving weekend. And I went ahead and bought this because normally they're about $1.20 for each pencil, colored pencil, and you get every color you can imagine in that. And there's three trays of different colors, so on each side, and they're quite awesome. So I tried a little bit. I'm kind of concerned about using them right now. I don't want to use them because they're really fantastic, but I'm going to have to start doing something with these here shortly. But it's an awesome purchase, and if you get to Dick Blick and they're still on sale, I'd snag a set while they're still available, because I'm sure after a while they're going to go back up to, everybody else is selling them for $149 to $159, $169, and some are even selling them for $200, $195. So if you get to dickblicks.com and they still have the sale, I purchased that, and there's all the different colors that they have, 150 different colors, and they include all the new ones and the newest neon colors that are down here. So they have three new neons, and I think 10 newest colors, which will be quite exciting, since I really haven't used them. I used my little cheap rose art set, and they've been breaking on me, and I've been having a heck of a time. So that's the greatest find I've found. This is one of those pictures that the wrinkles. They're wrinkles, and it's part of that how to draw realistic faces class and mastery, portrait mastery, and that's one of the things that they request you to do, or he's requesting you to do, is to draw these wrinkles, and of course it's the hardest picture in the bunch. So I blew it up to have a good reference, and I've been looking online about the copying of all these and how people do it, freehand classical art. And I've tried it a few times with freehand, and you know, it comes out okay, but not great. Then I looked on tracing, and there's a YouTube channel that has 6 different ways to copy a picture. One is to use graphite on the back of it, to take a pencil and rub graphite all over, and then lay it down on your piece of paper and make sure it doesn't move, and then trace everything, and then the outlines on there. Of course, graphite paper. Pin it up to a window as a light, or what else? else is there? There's different boxes that are just right off the computer screen. Well, I tried UCreate diary. I tried one of these sheets, and I laid it over this and on top of my computer screen, and I was able to trace it out fairly decently. So I'll show you a picture of that here in a minute, but you know, sometimes we have to, as artists, we have to relent on our own ability and realize our limitations. So I've tried it 4 or 5 times freehand. I'm going to try it with the copy and see if it turns out a little bit better. So, and just to get the idea, and even if I do copy it, and I just copied the lines and the shading, that's what I'm after, is learning how to shade all this and get my brain in accordance with my hand to so I know how to draw this in a larger scale. I'm used to drawing small pictures, and usually smaller than 3 by 3 inches, and to take something that's this big and put it on something this big, or to take something this big, 3 inches by 3 inches, and just blowing it up onto a 8.5 by 11 or something like that, then I have a little bit more difficulty. It takes me a little bit more time. So, but with that, those are some neat things that I found, and hopefully you have a great day.